Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Our winter storm in the process of winding down, not 100% over yet. There's still some precip out there, but we are kind of at the tail end of the big impacts that it is going to be bringing here to the Tennessee Valley. A little bit of a wintry mix for just a few more hours. That's going to include some rain. Some places maybe some sleet, maybe a little freezing rain where temperatures are right around 32 degrees, and also a few snowflakes as well, kind of mixed in. But we're not expecting much in the way of additional accumulations of either snow or ice across the area, so that will remain quite limited. What we are going to have to watch for is the aftermath. That is going to be the slick roads. Temperatures hovering near freezing this evening. At some point, they will drop to 32 and eventually into the upper 20s a little bit later on tonight. And when that happens, that's when we're going to have some problems with the roads icing up with the moisture and the slush that will still be on many of those here across the Tennessee Valley. So that's what we're really going to be monitoring here for the next 10 hours. When do we get to 32? Well, the latest update, this is for Huntsville, says we're close, but we kind of hover here just above freezing for most of this evening and on into tonight. Keep in mind, though, it's often a little bit warmer in Huntsville than it is in outlying areas. So in other parts of North Alabama and southern Middle Tennessee, we'll likely hit 32 degrees a little bit earlier. So just be aware of that. I would say you've got another few hours where you're probably going to be okay on most roadways across much of the area before we start to get things a little bit more dicey on the roads as those temperatures dip to around freezing and we begin to see it more in the way of slick spots redeveloping across the area. We had that earlier. We had some improvement, especially when we changed over to some rainfall and temperatures got above 32 degrees. But again, we're going to have to watch for the refreeze overnight tonight. And that's one of the things that often causes big travel issues after these winter weather events. All right, here's the latest on Wave 31 Triple Doppler, and it's a mixed bag. It's a very colorful map. I changed the color scheme so we could delineate what was liquid precip, what was the wintry mix, what was snow. And we still have that hodgepodge showing up around the area. Perhaps a little bit of freezing rain over here in DeKalb County, and then basically a rain, sleet, snow mix in other portions of North Alabama and southern Tennessee. It is rain out here towards the shoals, but as you hit the state line, head into Tennessee, atmosphere's cold enough there that we are changing back over to some light snow, mostly some light rain over Huntsville right now. But you hit the higher elevations, you just saw the new update there, a little bit of purple showing up, especially east of downtown, going up on top of Montesano, Green Mountain, for instance, where we may be mixing in a little bit of sleet, perhaps even some freezing rain if there are a few spots there on the ridge tops running right around 32 degrees. Similar story over here into parts of northeast Alabama. Again, kind of a wintry mix depending on where you are. Some rain in spots, some sleet or freezing rain in others. So we're not 100% done yet with this winter storm, but we are getting to the tail end of it. Here's the latest of future radar, again picking up on that mixed precip across the area. We'll march you forward by 8 o'clock tonight. Most of this out of here. May still have some snow flurries overnight tonight. You'll see some of those kind of pass by here and there, but nothing significant in terms of any additional snowfall. Cloudy skies remain. It'll be a cold night. We take you through the day tomorrow, and hard-pressed, I think we'll get much sunshine. Future radar says maybe by the end of the afternoon we do get some breaks in the clouds, but that's probably about as much as we can expect. And because we'll keep it mostly cloudy, and because we'll keep it within a few degrees of freezing, there's not going to be a significant melt-off tomorrow, but I am expecting by Sunday we will begin to get rid of a lot of the remaining snow and ice there by the end of the weekend. These are your lows tonight. We fall back mostly into the upper 20s eventually. Your temperatures tomorrow, though, don't move very high above freezing. We're up to that number around 11 o'clock in the morning and then only go low and maybe some mid-30s tomorrow afternoon. We'll keep it mostly cloudy. Again, there might be a couple snow flurries, but that will be it. Forecast highs looking like this. We'll start you in the east across Sand Mountain, 30 in Mentone, 34 in Stevenson tomorrow. Scottsboro the same. New Hope, Huntsville, 35. Hazel Green, Meridianville, up towards Fayetteville there in Tennessee, around the 33-degree mark. Same in Ardmore. Athens at 34. Same for Rogersville. Florence, 35, and only 36 in Russellville tomorrow. So it does look like we'll keep a lot of that snow on the ground, at least through your Saturday. Wave 31 Storm Tracker 10-day looking like this. Saturday night, we're down to 20. Whatever doesn't melt tomorrow definitely will refreeze Saturday night into Sunday morning. But as we hit the mid-40s Sunday, we bring some sunshine back in. a lot of the snow and ice is going to go away by the end of the weekend. Whatever isn't, we will have to watch early Monday morning as we fall just below 32 degrees again. Could be some isolated slick spots for the morning commute, but right now, probably not going to be too bad for the drive-in Monday morning, but we'll keep an eye on that for the weekend. We do have another cold front coming Monday into Tuesday, so there will be a temperature drop back into the 30s for highs Tuesday and some more cold mornings down into the low 20s for the middle of next week before we bounce back. Maybe see 50 again by next Friday at this time before another weather maker brings some rain back in towards next weekend.
Thanks, Jeff.